Hi guys, and welcome to some more World of Tanks. This time I'm taking out my tier 10 E100. Sorry about the voices over the top here, guys. I forgot they were on this video. But yeah, I do block them, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. So this match, I don't know, I do well, but I don't get very much damage. You'll see what I mean. I don't take out my tier 10s very often, simply because I've got so many other tanks to grind. As soon as I get a tier 10, I take it out for a few matches, and then I start grinding my next line, and I think that's I don't like that. You know, I spend all this time grinding up to tier 10, and then I never really play the tier 10s that I get. So I should, at some point, I'll start using my tier 10s more. But yeah, so this is one of the rare occasions I took one out, and initially I thought, wow, this is a crap match, this is not going to go well for me, I'm going to die straight away. A couple of lights is lit up the enemy team, they're all on this side, none of my teammates had come this way. Luckily to get a hit in that on the side of that guy, he didn't pen luckily, and there we go. Pretty much all my allies on this side already dead. We're losing quite badly, and I've taken a hit from artillery already. There's only one arty on the enemy team, and it's decided to go for me. This guy's been very bold for a tier 9, especially with his not the best armour, the Centurion 7-1.
Very good.
And unluckily, and this guy gets up behind me, and I think, right, wow, this is it. This is game over for me. This is before the E5 got a debuff on its cupola armor there, so yeah, I think I'm screwed from this point on. I'm gonna try falling back. The gun takes so long to reload. I'm taking hits from everywhere, but I'm bouncing a lot and managed to pen that Tiger 2 for a lot of its health. And now they're not pushing as hard as they should be, but luckily my teammates have gone round behind them, and that should have hit him, that should have taken him out. That's really unfortunate. And just look at the shots coming in. There's this left and right. Some of them are not even concentrating on me because they think, oh, he's going to be taken out in a minute. And again, unlucky. Penned his track, took his track off. There's no one to, and luckily the TD or the artillery got him for some assisted damage there. But the enemy is still winning here, and he was poked himself too much, thinking he's going to get like the last hit on me. Now, stupidly, I should have stayed where I was really, because I'm showing my, and that was really unfortunate again. Showing my underbelly a bit too much and got penned there, but I'm surviving with 312 health here. The enemy, we're capturing the base, and the enemy doesn't seem to care much. And I'll get that kill. Really unfortunate though, because it doesn't do much damage. I think this is where I finally get killed here. Why he's concentrating on me, I have no idea. That's a couple of good assisted hits there. He should really be concentrating on the capped, and that was a bit silly trying to get that shot off. I'm just getting shot. There we go. Finally got killed. But that's part of the game, really, guys. Okay, I didn't carry my game, as in I didn't do the most amount of damage on the team, but I held their team up most of their team up, at least most of their top tanks on that one flank, pretty much on my own with the support of one TD and one artillery. Obviously the team did their job. They went in on the other side, they pushed because they knew most of the team was on the other on my side, and they came up behind them and started dishing out the damage.
Yeah.
Now it's starting to get bit more equal, but there's still someone on the cap putting pressure on them, and hopefully he's on full health as well. And well, you see the results pretty soon. Up to that point, I didn't rate the E100 that highly, but once I did a couple of matches in a couple of months, and both were really good. I mean, this one was frustrating very much to begin with, but once I saw the results, I was like, I did my bit. I'm happy with that. The E100 is a pretty beastly tank once you when you're in that kind of situation. And I think in a later update it gets a bit of a buff even. And like I said, I had another great game in it. Not too long after this one. That game went really well, as in I did a lot of damage, I believe. But this one, like I said, 5 shots off. I got a fair bit of assisted, I suppose, but yeah, the main thing was keeping the enemy and getting the win. Really, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, a bit frustrating to begin with, and there we go. The cap, guys. Maybe not needed the cap there, but hey, it wins a win. And there we go. Almost 3,000 damage, almost 1,500 assisted, and almost 7,000 blocked damage. And I came second on a game like that. See you guys.